A powerful line of storms ripped through northeast Ohio, leaving a trail of downed trees, flash flooding, and thousands without power tonight. And one homeowner's reaction to watching it all happen in real time says it all.
Oh my God, what the f***?
There goes the Hummer, bro.
No!
Candace Snyder was recording when the tree in her front yard took out her Hummer in Pierpont, Ashtabula County. No one hurt here, but she tells us the strong winds snapped that large tree with ease. And check this out, the Ferris wheel at the old Firehouse Winery in Geneva on the Lake. Tonight, it is nothing more than a crumpled heap of metal after it was blown over during today's severe weather. And power outages remain a major problem tonight, with FirstEnergy reporting more than 88,000 customers with no electricity. That is down from the 127,000 at the peak of the storms. Cuyahoga County leading the pack with the most outages, followed by Lake, Lorain, Summit, and Ashtabula counties. No word yet on when the power will be back on. So with the severe weather now gone, what is next for our weather to start the new week? Our team coverage begins right now with meteorologist Jessica Van Meter here with the first look. What's going on, Jess?
Hey there, Lena. Things calming down considerably as we get into the new work week. We had a very active afternoon and first part of the evening. Tons of damage reports out there, mostly some downed trees, down power lines, things of that nature. We did record a wind gust of 61 miles per hour down in Wayne County, 58 for Burke Lakefront Airport, 61 also out towards the Lake Erie Islands. We also had a couple reports of some water spouts earlier this evening out towards the islands and Marblehead Lakeside area. So a very active afternoon. Things are much calmer this evening as we head into the overnight hours. We are still watching a couple of these stray showers that are lingering. So we'll still watch some of that activity through the overnight hours, but nothing compared to like what we had earlier this afternoon. All of that part of a cold front that was racing off to the east, so already moving across Pennsylvania and really approaching the east coast there. Behind that cold front, we're going to continue to dry out tonight and into tomorrow. We're going to feel the difference. Temperatures in the 50s first thing in the morning. Could have some lingering clouds, maybe a brief area of sprinkles through the first part of the day. It's going to be nice and comfortable. Mix of sun and clouds. Much lower humidity. Temperatures top out near 70 degrees. A great way to start the work week. We'll talk about our next chance for some rain coming up.
Hey, looking forward to it. See you in a few. Thanks, Jessica. Well, the storms seem to touch all parts of the area, from the lakeshore in Lorain County to east of Cleveland. Many neighborhoods dealing with downed trees and plenty of damage. Our CNN New Yorker joins us now live in one area hard hit, Cleveland Heights. See ya.
Good evening, Lena. The mayor of Cleveland Heights tells me that the fire department received more than 110 calls for runs, and they are trying to get to the hardest hit areas, including right here on Belfield, where you can see these two trees snapped. There are live wires, a street lamp, and right under it all, an entire car. Just after 3 Sunday afternoon, severe storms swept through northeast Ohio, creating a massive mess.
Well, this is Cleveland weather, so you can't expect anything because they'll say one thing and something else will happen. So you always got to be prepared.
One of the hardest hit communities, Cleveland Heights, where the fire department responded to more than 100 calls for help in just hours. Here on Yellowstone Road in the historic Inglewood neighborhood, this tree uprooted and smashed into this car. A neighbor who did not want to be identified on camera said that some of the people living on this street have been struggling with older trees and what to do about them for years. And then here on Belfield, where the road is blocked off after 2 trees snapped, causing a massive pileup. Several neighbors told me they didn't know just how extensive the damage was until they came out to inspect. You see the street light, you see a live wire, and then underneath it all, car.
Gotta wonder how dangerous that is, right? It's still sitting there.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's help on the way.
Thankfully, no one was inside the car at the time of the storm, but there's no word yet on if it can be salvaged. And on the west side in the town of Brooklyn, storms swept through the city with heavy rains and strong winds. These photos provided to 3 News from a viewer who witnessed a tree fall over and smash into a vehicle. She says within an hour, crews were out and the cleanup started. 3 News cameras rolling as these crews cleared up debris on Doncliff.
They came quickly, like quickly. I think it didn't even take like 2 hours, and they were already coming and cleaning it up. Yeah, that's a good thing about this neighborhood. They come quickly and they take care of everything right away.
A spokeswoman for the city of Cleveland Heights telling me the forestry department as well as Public Works will be heading out tomorrow to clean up and assess the damage. She's reminding everyone to be safe and to check on your neighbors. Lena?
Great reminder. See you, New Yorker, in Cleveland Heights tonight. Thank you. And this just in, an alert for drivers tonight. A major road is closed in the Maple Heights area. Police telling us that a section of Turney Road, right on the border of Maple Heights and Garfield Heights, between Martin and Valley Ranch, is shut down because there are multiple wires down from the storms. Cleveland Public Power is working to get a crew on the scene. The road will remain closed until those repairs are made. Now to Ashtabula County, a historic landmark there, heavily damaged by the storms. This is the Bonecca Road covered bridge near Kingsville. This bridge was built in 1900. Tonight it's in need of repair, especially the roof. Parts of Rocky River also hit hard by these storms. A WKYC viewer sent us this video from Eldora Avenue in Rocky River, showing crews quickly blocking off streets where a large tree or two had fallen. Rocky River also saw high water on several roads as well, forcing drivers to turn back. And the weather having a direct impact on the Guardians game earlier today. A live look at Progressive Field empty tonight. The Guardians game series finale against the Detroit Tigers postponed due to weather. The game was rescheduled as part of a split doubleheader on Friday, September 4th. And we will have even more video and pictures from today's storms in a few minutes here on 3 News. You can also check out our other storm-related stories right now on WKYC.com and the 3 News app.